Hey, and welcome. Have you ever felt out of tune with yourself, accompanied with a level of frustration, resentment, stress, maybe some underlying anger all the time, leading to a level of exhaustion that is not fixable with a cup of coffee, mud water, or a nap? Well, if you can relate to that, you're certainly not alone. This world can be very distracting. All the possibilities, all the demands that are placed on us, all the information that is readily available to us all can be very distracting us from who we are. And when we're distracted, we fall out of tune with ourselves. And what happens is that exhaustion, that tiredness unfolds. We just cannot access our own energy. And thus we can't also recharge our batteries again. And this is where I am excited to introduce you to my work with Radionics. Radionics is a tool that has helped many people, animals, plants, even businesses over 125 years to come back into alignment, to be energized again. And in this video, I'll dive into some of the underlying principles of radionics and how they can work for you. And if you stick around a little bit, I will show you how you can use those principles right away. Let's explore some of those principles. Today, I won't dive deeply into them. This is just for you to get a sense for them. So, principle number 1, have you ever felt or heard somebody say, wow, I really like that vibe, or, oh, I didn't like that vibe? Everything in this world has a vibration, no matter whether it's physical, emotional, or mental. Everything carries a vibration that is an expression of the information of what it is. So, for example, I'm speaking into this microphone. My information turns into a vibration through my voice, is recorded, is sent to you through the ethers, and you hear that information translated into a vibration, my voice, and you turn it back into information. Beautiful. So vibration carrying or being the expression of a certain information of what it is. Principle number 2. Have you ever watched a movie or a Budweiser ad and suddenly you find yourself crying? I certainly have. Or you listen to your favorite tune and you feel great. Or you walk into a room of people where they are celebrating and they're in a good mood and you feel all uplifted. That's the principle of resonance. All those vibrations communicate with each other, go into resonance with each other. And that creates vitality. When they're into dissonance with each other, that reduces the vitality. But it's still a communication. They relate with each other. Isn't that amazing? Principle number 3. Do you remember a time when somebody said to you, well done, that is beautiful, thank you? And that created a change for you? So with our intention and focus, we can contribute to change. So that person wanted to say thank you, well done. The intention was to show you their gratitude, and it changed something in you. With this power of intention and focus, we are able to change the vibration and move from dissonance into resonance, or the other way around. I prefer from dissonance into resonance. How does that relate to you? Well, you are a beautiful symphony made out of all those vibrations, from the smallest molecule to your body, to your feelings, to your thoughts. All of that creates who you are. And just like with an orchestra, when all those parts play mostly in harmony and resonance with each other, the piece sounds beautiful and is very much enjoyable and brings forth this sense of joy if it's your tune. And when one player falls out of resonance into dissonance and plays the wrong tune all the time, it starts grinding down the beauty of the piece. Same with you, if there's a part of you constantly in dissonance, not quite having the right vibration for you, the energy can't flow. Dis-ease starts to unfold. And life is not so enjoyable, and you don't experience that energy and joy of living. And the beauty is that with the power of resonance and the power of focus and intention, you can contribute to that changing again. And this is where radionics comes in. So how does that work? First of all, you need to get clear on what you would like to focus on. And we do that in a free discovery call where we first of all find out, are you and I a match? Can we resonate with each other well? And based on that, our focus, what you would like to change. And with the radionics device, plus 38 years of experience and training in working with energies and detecting energies, I will scan your system and find out where are those dissonant players. And then I will create a custom designed program for you to hold the frequency for those players, for all of you, that represents the frequency of vitality, coherence, and an increase of energy. So that it's like a tuning fork that I sound for you so that your body, your business can find its way back into this well-being, into being energized and experiencing that sense of joy again. And the beautiful thing is, you don't have to be physically present. Just like with texting, I send you a text and you receive it wherever you are. You receive that information that creates the vibration. And as long as you have a body, you have reception. So it's very simple and effective. What's next? Where from here? Well, now that you have a better understanding of those principles, you can try them out yourself. It is as simple as writing thank you on a piece of paper, laying it on a glass underneath a glass of water, and with your intention, inviting that information that creates a vibration to go into resonance with the water. And leave it there for an hour or overnight. And then when you drink that water slowly, really drink in gratitude, that vibration of gratitude. Let it nurture your body. Or what you also can do, draw a big fat heart on a milk carton and see what that does to the milk. Does the milk taste better? Does it last longer? Yours to experiment. And if you want to take it even further, I do have a free download for you with Radionics tools. I'll put a link below this video that you can download and experiment some more. And if you are ready to take it further and don't really have the time to experiment yourself, book a free discovery call with me. So where we can find out, what can we change together? Where can we bring forth more energy, vitality, and joy in your life or in your business or with your animals, whatever it is that you would like to work with. So thank you for spending this time with me and listening. If you have any questions, please put them into the comments below and I will respond to you and respond to those questions. Thank you. Bye.